There you go.
All right.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I long for that feeling.
I'm just here to say the day I've had. Okay, there was someone in my house and he just left. They were checking, like, so you know, like, they got us. Okay, when I moved in, like, I already had a fridge, and then my fridge had issues. It wasn't making my food cold. And it was a huge fridge, and then they had to switch it out and give me a brand new fridge. But then the fridge that I have right now, you know that seal thing, when you're locking the when you're locking the fridge, that seal thing that sticks, mine is coming off, and then my fridge is not closing, and then that's not good for the food. So there was a maintenance guy who, well, as soon as I arrived, he was like, ding dong. Yo, the day I've had. So let me tell you something. I was gonna share with you guys, of course, but I wasn't gonna vlog, and I didn't vlog. I just looking for a comfortable spot to stand. Today is Tuesday. I could have made it like a stay-at-home, relax, chill day off. I typically take days off, but then I was alone all weekend for Easter. Like, I spent a good amount of time by myself. The kids got back Monday. That was really good, but then we kind of exhausted Monday a little too much. We did too much, but that's fine. We had a good day, right? And then Tuesday I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to go shopping for myself as a treat. I'm rewarding myself for something that I had already planned like years back. Like, when I get to the stage, like, I'm gonna reward myself. Guys, of course, my rewards were changing. I was like, should I go for a spa day? Should I do my hair instead? Should I just have like a professional service, like, I don't know, a back massage, whatever, a pedicure, manicure? Should I take a trip? Should I go for a staycation? But then it ultimately got to, I want to do a little bit of retail shopping, because anyway, I need to refill a few things that I haven't refilled in like 3 years. So I'm like, okay, Tuesday morning sounds good. It's the 22nd of April. Let me just skip my emails and my work and actually go and have like a retail, because I like to go to the mall on a weekday in the morning, because there are a few people there, but there are people shopping. So that was the scene today. There were though people who were in a queue to vote. I was just like, wow, okay. Anyway, so I got some stuff. Guys, shopping is stressful, because it's like, even if I have the money, I still feel like it's a lot. So I got some stuff. The good thing is that I always ask about their return policy, because I want to come back home and really sometimes ask myself, like, do I really need this, or do my daughters need this? Because I keep getting clothes for my kids, and my kids have more than enough clothes. Yeah. And I'm doing better with my detergents. I topped up my detergents yesterday, because I'm trying to do my best with stain removals and stuff like that, so that their clothes last longer. Yeah. So it's a work in progress, right? Both ways. Like, management of how much purchasing of clothes, and management of like how much is much, and management of sorry guys, let me clean my camera. And management of like detergent and cleaning, and making sure like the clothes actually last a while. I didn't do my edges today. You can probably tell I was wearing a hat, so I didn't really care. So in the middle of shopping, I just started. The problem is that I went to Shoppers Drug Mart. I'll show you what I got, but then I got like 4 body washes that are on sale with the brand Nivea, because I'm trying to switch us from some other products to Nivea products. And my plan was to do a whole lot of things. I'll just tell you about it. But anyway, those bottles were so heavy, and I already started to feel like, why did I get these? And to which the sale ends on the 24th, and today's the 22nd, and I wasn't planning to go back to the mall in between today and the 24th. And then I had to go to, later on I was going to go to Home Sense, Sport Check, to the toy store, because Helen doesn't like the slime that we got her yesterday, so I was supposed to return it and get like a different one. Guys, did it all work out? It didn't. In the middle of like the second store, I got a phone call from my daughter at school, like my youngest, and she was like crying hysterically. She's like, Mom, come pick me up, like I'm just not okay and I'm not happy. But then eventually, like, I spoke with her, I reassured her, and I let her know that I'm far away, but you know, I will do my best to do like an early pickup, whatever time that is. Guys, I had to be brave enough to continue shopping. I was like, I can't always drop everything and show up. Like, what could have possibly gone wrong? So anyway, I continued shopping, and I just prayed, and I just trusted that she's fine, because even I was reassured by the principal that she'll be fine, like she'll be fine, you know. She's just upset. And then, but obviously that threw me off, completely off. It threw me off. And then I'm sitting on my my ladder, so that threw me off. And then what then? And then, guys, yes, I ended up going to like the home store at the mall. I didn't get into Sephora because I was already carrying heavy things. I got into Winners. Winners is very stressful, but that some good things in there. You just need to learn how to shop in there, I think, because it's just a lot of different stuff, different brands, and then they have everything in there. And then I was able to get into Lush Cosmetics. I got the Good Times roll. I'll show you all this stuff. And then I got into the kiddies shop, the Urban Planet Kids. I was able to get some stuff. I went into H&M. They didn't have anything that I liked. I went into Foot Locker. They didn't have the shoes I want. I went into Soft Milk. They didn't have the shoes that I want. So in Foot Locker, they didn't have the size. And then in Journeys, they didn't have the size of those shoes. And then I went to Bath and Body. I just walked in. I was like, no, I'll be back another day when the sun is shining. No, and they don't even have a sale. They usually have a sale in June, so I was like, no, see you in June, bye. And then I went into I think those are all the stores I went into. No, I went into Twigs. They have rain boots. I was just like, you know what, instead of me going all the way to Sport Check, because Sport Check is so far, I'll just go to the mall and just get rain boots. But then rain boots from such a shop in the mall, they're like $49, $50, which is very expensive, guys, for a seasonal shoe. I usually get them for like $15 at Walmart, but then they don't have the sizes, and I just get tired sometimes of constantly taking the bus to like go check if they've restocked. It's exhausting, and sometimes it's just like, maybe let me just pay double and get a high quality shoe and just get it once. And yes, next year they can't fit the shoe. You know what, that's why I go to work. That's why I work, so that I can next year buy a brand new shoe. So I've decided, you know what, I'll pick them up after school, and then we'll go back to the mall. I just need to eat and rest. Then we'll go back to the mall. We get the boots, just lock that in, because it's starting to, we're in pretty much in the rainy season. It's just that the rain hasn't really started, but when it starts, it will start. And I can't keep running around and looking for shoes. We only have like 2 Walmarts in this city, so I can't really be going to Walmart every day to check if they've restocked. It's such a hit and miss with Walmart. Sometimes, like, we were able to find trainers, like gym shoes, but we were not able to find boots this time around. They had boots for like toddlers, so it's a lot. The shoes, for me, forget about it. Like, we'll do that retail therapy another time. Sephora, forget about it. Sephora will always restock perfumes or makeup. I will do that another day. I'll just make sure I save that money. I'm just like so done. And this week I'm busy. Like Wednesday I'm busy, Thursday I'm busy, Saturday, Friday I'm busy. Friday I could choose to be out, but I prefer to be home because I'll be working nights. And then Saturday I'm busy, Sunday I'm busy. Monday I'm sleeping. And we're into another week, and then maybe we'll try again and go to. And I went into Shoppers Drug Mart as well. I got some batteries for the sound machine because I'm tired of like just plugging it in. Sometimes I just want to move it around the house. And what else? And then the body washes that I was able to get. So I'm just really exhausted, to be honest, you guys. Like, I am tired. I'm just gonna call right now and cancel the club with it's like an after school program where the kids go pick them up when school's over, of course, because I called and apparently my daughter's feeling better. If I missed that information, if there's a parent somewhere there in the watching the vlog and thinking, we just abandoned your daughter, no I didn't, she's good. Apparently she's so happy, life is great. They were actually like, oh, you really don't have to cancel the club. And I'm like, nah, it's just because when I say to her like I'm gonna show up, I want to show up. So no, I know that part of her day was extremely difficult for my daughter, but I feel like even though she feels better, it doesn't take away the fact that that part of her day was extremely difficult for her, and I want to be there for her by just doing a small act of picking her up early, and then she has spent the rest of the day with me, because I think it's also because she wasn't with me for like 4 days or so on Easter weekend. So I think it's just that thing where it's just like, I need mommy, I want mommy type of thing. Because even when she called me, I was just like, this is probably not that deep. She just misses mommy, because she was also speaking of like stomach pain, but usually stomach pain is a sign of with kids, that's the best way of explaining that they just don't want to be at school, or they genuinely have a stomach pain, or they're feeling anxiety, or they're upset or uncomfortable about something that they can't really explain. So seasoned parents here, we've gotten a couple of phone calls to say you need to pick her up, and then you pick her up and she's on the couch and she's playing games and she's all good, and it's like, I thought you were sick, I thought you were not feeling well. And it's like, why would you think that? So anyway, let me cancel the club just for today, and then I'll pick them up early, we'll eat something, I'll make something quick, and then we'll go to the mall. We'll just go get the boots. I don't think there's any other shop. I don't like to go with kids to Sephora. No, I want to do that by myself. It's just a thing of like, I like to really take my time, and I don't want to be like watching my child, and like, I want to make sure that it's just my experience. And then, but I do go with them sometimes, but when I'm purchasing, like, because those are big purchases, so I'm not going with the child, I'm going by myself. And then is there any other place I'll go with them? I'll probably get them like something to eat if they like an early dinner or whatever. But other than that, or a snack, I don't think there's any other shop that I'm curious to get into. H&M was so disappointing. I wish we had a Zara at the mall I go to. We don't. Because we were at the mall like 3 weeks ago, and we got into pretty much every store that we needed to. There's no Old Navy. I can't find Old Navy. I walked around, I couldn't find it. I found some spring jackets, but I just feel like let me just wait on that. We do have quite a few jackets at home. So yeah, it's pretty much late afternoon snack that we'll get at the mall, and we'll get boots, and then we'll come back home early because we've been too busy. Tomorrow I think the girls have therapy, so it's another busy afternoon, which I might need to cancel the afternoon activity. Anyway, that's today. That's why I didn't vlog. Well, I didn't vlog because I just wanted to. I was with you guys yesterday when we went to the movies. Happy New Week, by the way. I think I just wanted to have like a solo experience and really just enjoy retail therapy. It didn't end well, but I did get a good amount of stuff that I'll share with you in this vlog, potentially when I start it tomorrow. So yeah. Flustered, I don't know, I was just saying it's been a lot. And imagine I'm like, I'm gonna come back home early by 12:01. I should be back home. Oh, by the way, they're gonna switch off the water, so I need to make sure that I collect water. They're doing like a plumbing maintenance today for all of our units, so I need to collect water now that I'm having the kids back home early, which makes sense for us to step out of the house because toilets and whatever and food, like, I don't even know if I'll still be able to make food right now because there's no water. Makes sense. Okay, makes sense that we leave the house. So plan was for me to set up the Easter baskets, that the second Easter baskets and the egg hunt that I wasn't able to do on the Sunday that they came back. Now that they're coming back early, I'm not gonna be able to do that unless if I find time to do that tonight, and then me and the girls can wake up early tomorrow, like Wednesday morning, and we do it in the morning together. It's just, but I got like a lot more cute stuff to add to the baskets, guys. I'll try and film. I'll try and do like a montage, and you see me packing and doing everything. But I was supposed to do it. Now it's 2 o'clock. I don't think I'll be able to finish. I don't think I'll be able to get it because I need to rest, and I don't think I'll eat. I'll snack on something so that we can all eat when we're out, which makes sense. Yeah, I don't even know where to begin. Yeah, and it's that time of the month I'm supposed to be relaxing and resting, but you know what, life is life, and it is what it is. So let me see what I got and see what I'm keeping, what I'm taking back, but I don't think I'm taking back anything. I usually, when I make purchases, I'm very thoughtful about my purchases. But yeah, it's been a lot. So I'll talk to you guys. You guys enjoy the vlog. Wow. Enjoy the vlog. I'll see you, in the next clip. I'll be fine. Today. The day is gone. We just have the rest of the day, and then yeah. $4.95.
$9.90.
How much are the?